Okay, trunks are okay on both sides. Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to caution to keep this fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck to both of you. Touch them up, but that's what they.
All right, so we're set to go for our next fight of the evening. It's an 8-round schedule, super featherweight battle at 130 pounds. Both guys in slightly over that. Claudio came in at 131.5 and Berchelt in at 131. Berchelt is undefeated with 13 knockouts in 16 professional fights. This is his 17th fight. So decked out in the blue and white is Carlos Claudio. He's got the blue kind of fancy trunks, I'll call him, and in the silver and black with the white shoes is Berchelt. Berchelt's got that jab right in the face in the southpaw. Claudio's got the same thing going. Tries to reach inside, doesn't touch him up to the body. Guys sort of feeling each other out in the early going here, Wayne.
Yeah, they're both taking their time. Berchelt's looking for that jab over the top. Claudio is looking for his jab over the top of his. Southpaw against the orthodox.
The southpaw is Claudio. He's from Puerto Rico, where Berchelt is from the Yucatan and Mexico. Quintana Roo is where he was born. That's where Cancun is.
Break, break. Sit back.
But he's from Merida in Mexico.
Berchelt's used to getting knockouts, so he's probably going to look for one tonight, but he's taking his time, using the jab, just working his way into the fight.
Claudio moves well. He stays back in the ropes, and then he counters with the left hook. So, you know, they talk about all the classic Puerto Rican-Mexican fights that have been throughout the years, some great ones. This is another one that people in Puerto Rico and Mexico have a great interest in these two fighters. They're young fighters. Claudio's 25 and Berchelt is only 21. Berchelt in the silver trunks. And with the, and again I'll call them the fancy trunks. Claudio wears.
Good work, and they hit him with a good 1-2 to the head.
He's calling him now. It looks like he might go. And if he doesn't throw, yes!
I think
he stops the fight.
Yeah.
He stops the fight. He didn't throw back. Go ahead, Wayne.
He hit him, I think, a 1-2, started off left and right. Just sort of stunned him. All of a sudden, he jumps on him. And the fight's over quickly. That was unexpected.
Well, that was unexpected because Claudio was doing okay, and then there was a series of punches. And just before, is it too early? But no, when a guy is apparently defensive, and he bent over, and there was no argument from him whatsoever. So obviously, Kenny Bayless did the right thing.
Yeah, he did a good job. Kenny did it. He gave him time to stay in the fight, and there was no reaction, and Kenny stepped in and stopped the fight.
First round technical knockout victory for Miguel Berchelt, who we're going to see a lot more of. He's now 17-0 with 14 knockouts. That's a great first-round knockout. So far tonight, 2 first-round knockouts, and then even the fight that we taped for you and were able to show you was a second-round knockout.
Yeah, and this fight looked like it was, both guys were like picking their shots, taking their time. Looked like it was going to be a long fight. Then all of a sudden, a couple of shots, turn it right around, and fight's over in the first.
And a nice finish. Berchelt, once he had him in trouble, had him bent over, he left Kenny Bayless with no option but to stop the fight. He looked like he was defenseless, and he was, and he didn't argue whatsoever. So, well, we got to make it official, and we will momentarily. But Berchelt has won in a first-round technical knockout victory over Carlos Claudio.
Here you see it, Berchelt coming in, 1-2 to the head. Don't count right. I think the left started it all. He threw a right, and the left just grazed him, and it hurt him. But it looked like he was okay. He was going to recover. Then he just covered up. Berchelt just kept throwing punches. Kenny stepped in and stopped the fight. Here you see it again. Just picks with a jab. There it is. 1-2. Steps in again. That left hand started everything. I think it was on the temple. I think it started the whole.
Yeah, it was Wayne. You can see his left foot slide out, and then now he's just getting shelled. And Kenny has no, I mean, there's a 15, 16, 17 unanswered punches. You get no choice but to stop the fight.
And he didn't complain about it either.
In that case, when that happens, a fighter's got to take the knee, or he's got to hang on and try to, stop him from hitting him, but you can't do nothing.
No, you can't. You're right, you got to take a knee, take a count, or throw something back. And he wasn't doing any of them, so the referee gave him a chance to stay in, and he didn't complain about it anyway.
Because at that stage you'd taken about 7 or 8 punches that hurt him, plus about 15 on top of that. So, I mean, Kenny Bayless, an experienced referee, could do nothing but that. Okay, let's make it all official. Here is Lupe Contreras.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Mandalay Bay Event Center, a series of unanswered blows obligates referee Kenny Bayless to call a halt to the action with an official time of 1 minute, 53 seconds of the opening round. Your winner, by way of technical knockout, El Alacrán, Miguel Berchelt.